This is an FAE head. These are bite limiters. So the teeth are right here, but from here to here is as much as the knives can actually cut. So it kind of limits it. You see other ones that don't have this, and they're either better, they've been doing it longer, so they have more experience, but they can kind of control it from the machine, how much they're taking into the teeth or knives. But these are the original knives. They've been sharpened probably 3 times, but they're kind of blunt on the end. Some knives you sharpen on the bottom, but these you actually sharpen the top, this top ½ inch or so. A gauge here, it kind of shows this is where they're new, this is where they're kind of 50% used, and this is when they get to this much gap, they're actually worn out and need to be replaced. If you don't replace them on time, they basically start hitting the ground with the bite limiter and wearing this out, and this rotor is very expensive, so you don't want to damage it. So.
And how often are you having to change these or sharpen these?
I've been told 500 hours is about, when they hit this gauge, whenever that is, it depends on how much dirt and wear, but you just keep sharpening them until you hit this depth, and at that point you've lost, this whole surface has been worn down, and so we're getting close to hitting these wear rings. So today we're going to sharpen these blades, or these knives. We're going to grease up the machine, probably blow off all the radiators and condensers, and if you don't follow me on the back, but when we got the head, we basically got this is a guard. The later generation of this cooler setup is a little bit less of a roof guard and more of just a bracket to hold the cooler. There's 2 fans here. They kind of come online once the fluid hits a certain temperature. They start trying to cool the hydraulic fluid, but they're not always on. So when it's cold, it's generally running off the main hydraulic cooler. But this one, if you want to hop up there and look, so if a tree falls on it, it's not gonna. Yeah. It's not gonna crush the machine. It's
pretty stout.
I think it's a type 2 guard.
Okay.
We also picked up this guard from Armadillo. It's made for this machine, but it basically protects your valve here with your connections. Is very expensive. So this protects it if something hits it hard. This is pretty heavy duty steel plate here. Here's your grease search for the bearing. This actually has a line that runs down to a bearing that's right here. Both sides have this. It says every 8 hours. Okay. Fuel tank for this machine is here.
Yeah, putting fuel in this thing is surprisingly one of the more difficult aspects of maintaining it. It's kind of
it's mainly the holding up the 5-gallon gas can or fuel tank that seems like it lets out an ounce a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so yeah, kind of sharpen blades, greasing everything up, and putting fuel in it. Anything else we missed, or?
No. Yeah. I'm gonna blow out these coals. There's one up here. This door actually has a filter on the top, and then you can blow all the debris out of it. But then back here on the back, this is your condenser for your air conditioning. In Texas, that's a very important piece of equipment.
Gotta have that. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and get started and kind of show y'all kind of some of the back end work of keeping this thing running. Yeah, this could be fun as well.
Oh, that's not there. If you see us running for the hills, you know that we're getting chased by bees.
Oh, there we go.
All clear.
Oh, good. All right, off to a good start. So before we get started, figured kind of show you some of the tools we'll be using here. So yeah, what do we got here?
Yeah, it's just an angle grinder. It's a 110 right now. I'll probably eventually get a battery operated one in case I need to do it out in the field. But I just break this loose. This one's pretty worn. It's not so bad in this inner part, but the outer edge is pretty much gone. But you're gonna try them out. Got a grease gun. I got to pump up the tire on my lawnmower over here. It's apparently gone flat. I just bought it not too long ago, and it's
a little grasshopper.
Just already got a flat tire. I put some slime in it, but I'm gonna try to put some more slime in it. So a little bit does a little bit. You might as well do a lot. So
Why not more?
all right, let's get started. To see if anybody knows why these edge teeth kind of taper. They weren't like that originally. I assume it's because I'm mulching uneven ground and the edges are catching a lot of the brunt of the edge of the dirt. But see, all these are square. They're all square, look uniform, but this edge one tapers out and this one over here does the same.
Tapers the other way.
See how it tapers out? If anybody knows if that's just what it is, if you're just catching, there's no other tube next to it catching that debris and it's having to take the brunt of the edge, but.
So all the teeth are all sharpened up?
Yeah, sharp the best way I know how. I mean, some of them are hair too sharp, but they won't last very long. Like that edge right there is like almost knife sharp, but
yeah,
I didn't mean to do that. It just kind of grabs on the edges. But
so you probably wouldn't want to do that on a dry day. I mean, that shoots a lot of sparks everywhere.
It
So.
does. These pine needles probably. I got a water hose right over here, so I wasn't too worried about it. But
Yeah,
if
they look
you're
good.
not, you could get yourself in a pinch.
Yeah.
But that glass on my brush cutter over there, where's it at? Over there. That thing is
Somewhere over there.
throwing stuff at that polycarbonate glass or windshield so hard that it was like somebody shot it with a 12 gauge. It was so. If you're doing any kind of mulching or brush cutting with a brush cutter like that brush cutter over there, the blade actually protrudes out in front of the body of the mower, and it's pretty aggressive. It throw half a baseball bat size piece of wood at stuff, and you don't want to be around anybody or any kind of material you care about, because it'll ruin a day and cost you some money. But
All right. Well, yeah, we'll keep on trucking.
this is what I use. Supposed to be high temperature, high speed bearing grease. If there's something better somebody knows of that I should be using, just let me know. But I bought a case of this, so hopefully hopefully it's the right stuff.
And now for the fun part.
Like a 6-second dip on the side.
2 hours later. One eternity later.
Oh yeah.
That's one.
That'd be cool if you could lay it up there on top of that arm
Yeah.
and then just have a long hose that runs down
Just
your
run
tank.
it, gravity feed it. Yeah, like and subscribe if you want more great content like this.
Fill up gas or diesel on a
Yeah.
skid steer, track loader, whatever you want to call it.
There's a lot more where this came from.
Ever visit, 15 gallons of diesel. It's about how fast I burn it.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
A few moments later.
Number 2.
The last one's gonna be the best one, and it's not gonna need much of it.
Yeah, 3rd time's a charm. Oh, that was quick. That's the fastest one.
BP racing.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Yeah. It is gasoline, right?
Oh yeah. Diesels run better. It cleans the injectors and
Yeah.
your fuel system. It cleans the
Little tip for you. Every fourth fill up, just run gasoline. Helps clean your engine out.
My brother did that to my truck once. It was expensive.
Yeah. Shout out Lyle.
Just because it's the fuel tank. Yeah, this is for Lyle, but just because the handle is green doesn't necessarily mean there's diesel.
Green is not always go. Sometimes green means stop.
It was partially my fault because I went inside to get a drink and he was going to put fuel in the truck, and next thing you know,
Things happen.
truck stopped running, and these are the best fuel caps I've ever seen.
Even the fuel cap, you know, Kubota, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
There we go.
I bet Bobcat doesn't have these problems. Or
You always
Case.
got to check it because I've turned it a couple times and that sucker just flew off. All right.
Okay, so help us remember.
Is it this one?
This is the fastest one. BP Racing.
The one with
Way to go.
the one with no filter in it.
That's, yeah.
I mean, if you got a lot of junk in your fuel, you may keep that in there, but
Yeah.
it's got like 2 fuel filters on it, so we don't need any more filtration, I don't think.
Yeah.
We just need fast fuel delivery. Look down here, it says the brand name, Perry Company. If you have a Kubota, this right here, all this debris that falls, comes off the back of the hood, will fall down here, and then it falls down this crevice and gets sucked up into the engine compartment. Next thing you know, machine's on fire. But there's a clean out down here, this plate. You can unbolt that plate and clean a lot of that debris out, but it's better if it doesn't get in there at all. If it just will eventually blow itself down the track, fall off. But these things, I mean, you put them on what took
Probably
an hour and a half,
Yeah.
maybe.
Maybe 2 at
There's
most.
a lot of
Yeah.
learning experience there, but they've kept a lot of debris on here. You'll be mulching, get out, and this thing here will just be full of
Yeah.
pine needles and leaves. If those things get in there and you're keeping these clean, I usually blow it off at least before I start and after I end, but sometimes I stop in the middle. But yeah, I just want to show you this. You got a little flap here. So this, as the arm goes up and down, this thing just slides. So it does a pretty good job of keeping all the debris out.
Yeah. Well, cool. Speaking of blowing,
Next thing we're doing is
blowing this thing off. Yeah.
I'm gonna go out here and try to finish what I started in the last video. Try to finish mulching. It's basically right over here to our straight ahead.
Yeah.
To your right. It's basically over there. It's a little trail. My wife likes it. I like it. It's kind of a nice little walkabout. It's like a park, but there's a bunch of little trees. We're gonna just clean it up, get rid of some of the dead wood and the undergrowth.
Yeah.
But from what here over, it gets a little steeper. From here back, it's pretty steep, so I'm working into that, getting a little better at it, working my way over there. But yeah, I'm planning on getting that. I think we're fixing to show y'all some trees that are dead that need to be pulled down. We got some rope, and we're gonna fasten. We'll go over in a second.
Yeah, we'll show y'all. That'll be fun.
But my name's Lance. This is Colby. This is On Scene Land Services.
Yeah.
It's a little channel, but eventually it may turn into a company that does it. And kind of East Texas, North Texas area. We'll see. But
Yeah, we appreciate y'all watching this far. Definitely leave a like and leave a comment below. This is a newer channel. We're trying to start things out, so let us know what y'all like to see, what we can do differently. We're trying new things out, but yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all watching. Please subscribe. Again, let us know what we can do in the future. But yeah, we'll go ahead and show y'all these trees over here. That'll be a fun kind of future video for sure. But
Yes, sir. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Yeah,
Come see us
appreciate
next
y'all.
time.
All right, see y'all.
Yeah. Not sure what kind of trees they are, but I'll try to find
They're
out.
dead.
They're dead.
Yeah.
And they
Need to come down.
need to come down. They'd look a lot better if we got rid of them. But
So, yeah.
all right, again, next time we'll see you at the next video.
Yeah.
Take
Thank
care.
y'all for watching.